Good morning. So this video is how to reject idols, or how to protect yourself from even having idols. So it starts all with entanglement, which is a trap. So it's all starts with a trap. So the way we need to look at it is, how do we prevent ourselves from being trapped with an idol, and then later on going into a misfortune, which is, victim mode, or feel sorry for me mode, or some way, somehow this is all about me, and then allows others to hurt them, or tyranny, which is still all about them, but some way, somehow hurts others and blames others for everything. And then both of them lead to a bondage. So how to kind of prevent that is to avoid already, like, the beginning step, which is the trap. What is a trap? It's entanglement. What is entanglement? It's when you think of others, of what others think about you. When you think about what others think about you to the point that you behave in a way that you're being controlled based on the favor of others. And we are supposed to, like, believe in the Lord that He's the one that's going to give us justice. Now, does that mean to not do right by others? No. We do right by others because that's who God is, and that's who He created us to be. Not because we are afraid of people, or we are afraid of what they think about us, or what they may not think about us. And we do not behave in a way where we are controlled by other people based on what they may say or may not say, based on whether they may like us or not like us, right? It's all our behavior, our mentality, our whole focus is based on how God would want us to be, right? Let me get some coffee. So the trap, the entanglement, the worry about what if you're going to be accepted or rejected by people, not by God, by people, right? The fear of, like, of being embarrassed if people are going to like you, or if you're going to have enough friends, and all this. That is the entanglement. That is the trap, is when you start behaving and talking and doing and being in a way that you are living just to please people. And we're not supposed to live that way. We're supposed to live in a way where we want to please God. Now, through pleasing God, through like wanting to do right by the Lord, and now in that, do we, are we like kind and loving and do right by others? Yes. But our mentality, our whole focus, our being is not to please others, is to please the Lord. So that's where we do that shifting. It's like, it's not based on what others may or may not say about us. It's based on how God sees us and who He has called us to be. So that's how you avoid that trap. And some of the Bible verses that come to mind is, did I say this earlier? I have died to the world and the world has died to me. So that Bible verse, what that really means to me, it's like, I don't care what others think about me or what they may say or may not say, and I don't really care at this point, and I don't even care, it goes both ways, right? But that doesn't mean to be reckless and wicked and do whatever, your fleshly desires want. That's just to say, like, when you have a clean and a clear conscience and you're doing the things that you need to be doing, if somebody accuses you or puts you down or says something against you, you're like, I don't know what they're going through. Maybe they're projecting their emotions onto me, and maybe, they have a hard life. I don't know. I'm not going to have a delusion of what they may or may, the reason why they're behaving that way. I can't do it. That's their problem, type of thing. Because you have a clear conscience and because you're staying connected to the Lord. Now, if you do find yourself in a trap, which is an entanglement, which that trap, like I said, leads to, a misfortune, or the tyranny, which leads to the bondage. If you do find yourself in that situation, a quick fix, if there is a quick fix, is to confess your sin. Go confess your sin. Go confess yourself to someone that, has a good reputation. Go confess your sin to a priest that, that you trust. And let's say that you do not trust any priest, or you're not connected to a church or whatever. You know, look up on Google. I'm pretty sure now our technology is so advanced. You could probably even Yelp. Who knows, right? Like, technology is just so advanced. But connect yourself to a priest with a good reputation and confess your sin. And that, like the Bible literally says, that will break off every single type of sin and wickedness, and it cleanses you. When you confess your sin, it will cleanse you, because you will no longer feel in bondage to that sin. And then another way to kind of like upkeep in that maintenance after you confess yourself, it's take your thoughts captive and control your thoughts. I've done 2 videos on those 2 subjects, but just wanted to do a kind of quick video that talks about how to reject idols, or how to prevent yourself from having an idol. All right. I love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Bye.